Are you being overrun with damage and you just can't heal fast enough? Or maybe you just want any more healing to stay alive longer? Well, today is a great day for you because I am here to show you how to upgrade your healing capability with crafting and potions upgrades inside of Diablo 4. But before we hop into that, I do want to give a very big thank you to everybody that is supporting over on patreon.com/Maconn, as well as 1K for subscribing at the Luna tier. So be sure to check it out. Link in the description if you want to help out the channel to keep making all the guides for you about Diablo 4 and MMOs. But with that, let's jump into this and let's talk about alchemy. So to start off here, we need to go ahead and hunt down a alchemist. So alchemist can be found in most of the big cities. In the case of the beta, we have one in the main area, and you will know the alchemist by that little mixing pot symbol. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, we need to go ahead and go and talk to this alchemist. So once you go ahead and find it, you will find someone with alchemy next to their name, which is who you want to talk to. So once you have the levels that you need, there are a few other things we also need on top of it. Not only are we going to need some gold to actually pay to unlock the net upgrade, but we will also require a handful of items. The items you can go ahead and get by pretty much clicking around on like bushes or trees, pretty much just doing herbalist stuff or gathering inside the open world. You can also get some of this through other means like quests or from some enemy drop, but mainly at the time of the beta anyway, it mainly is from like bushes and stuff. But once you have the amount of items you need and the amount of the currency, you can go ahead and upgrade. And as you can see here at level 3, which is the last one for the beta here, we can heal up to 80 life instantly and 35% of max AP over 3 seconds. So not only will you get more powerful heal, you can also get regen as well as multiple healing pots. So let's go ahead and buy this. And then we go down to our net one, and you will see does require level 30. Once again, can't do it in the beta, but nonetheless, that is how that works. But do not let that fool you. Your main healing potions is not the only potion you can get your hands on here, because our next option here is called we can craft potions ourselves. So these will do this amount of healing in the case, or I guess side ability in the case of that one, increase overall power of damage. And of course, you can go ahead and see we got attack, we got cold resistant. So we do have other potions that will help you out if you're having trouble with certain enemy or want to boost certain stats or anything else in between here. And of course, buying these potions indeed does require you to not only have the gold to get it, but you will also need the item as well. So pretty much similar to the way it worked before, but this time we are buying side potions, I guess you could say. So once you have a potion you want to buy, you can go ahead and see we can actually buy multiple here, and of course the price do go up over time. And when we do buy it, of course it will then be added to our consumable tab that you can find here. And once you actually have these in your inventory, you can go ahead and equip it to a hotbar. You can't equip it to your main hotbar down here at the moment, but you can go ahead and equip it to your hot wheel. So to do so, we can go ahead, hit E, and of course we go down to customize, and from here you can find an empty slot on any of your 3 wheel and go over to consumable, and from here you can go ahead, quick and drag and drop it wherever you want it on your wheel. And once it's set on your hotbar, you can go ahead and quick save changes. And then from here, if you go ahead and hit E or bring up your hotbar, you will find it all right here. So by clicking on it, you now have that effect on you for however long the potion might be lasting for. So the next thing we need to talk about is, of course, our refined resources. So pretty much how this operates is you will have items here, as you can see. It's pretty much all the items you have collected that it gather around. And if you do want to see a more in-depth look at what you have over on your character sheet, you can go ahead and click on material and stats. And here we will go drop down of all the material that you have right now. So, good way to keep track of it up. But nonetheless, with that being said, you can go ahead and say, as you are making your potions, and you find something here you are missing here, such as it moths, you can go ahead and go to refine, and you can figure out exactly how you do it. In the case of this one, I can go ahead and turn 5 of the vines into, of course, one of these I need for a quest. So once again, have to have the currency, you have to have the money, and you can pay to craft them for you. So if there are certain items you can't find, or items you just don't feel like farming, and I imagine some will probably be exclusive to crafting, you can of course do it that way to unlock the stuff you need for your potions upgrade. So hopefully that is helpful on that if you are having trouble finding what you need to get your upgrade. And then our final option here is craft incentives. So in the beta, we do not have this available. So sadly, this is something we're going to have to come back to either on the net beta or in the release in June when it comes. And of course, if you are planning on picking up a Diablo on release, be sure to check out the links in the description. If you want to pick it up on console and you want to help out the channel, you can do so below. But with that, that is at the moment everything you need to know about upgrading your potions, as well as alchemy and crafting inside of Diablo 4. And hopefully this has been useful, and if so, make sure you do that wonderful subscribe and thumbs up, because it helps out a lot. And of course, once again, big thank you to everybody over on Patreon. And if you want to become like the wonderful folk, also a link in the description to patreon.com/Maconn, where you can support the channel for a little $1 and help out making any more videos in the future. And with that, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. And I will see you in the comments.